What is up, comic fans, and it's time for New Comic Book Day. Why? All right, well, we asked the question, why are we buying new comics? I don't know. This is the 5th week, guys. So, when comics get released, sometimes there's a 5th week in a month, believe it or not, right? 4 weeks in a month. Oh, there's a 5th week? What? Yeah, 5th Wednesday. Sometimes there's a 5th Wednesday, so not a lot of comics came out this week. So, I didn't get a lot of comics this week. I got three. Also, my computer is telling me the temperatures will be rising. I don't know, here in New York, mid-afternoon, it almost felt like spring. It was so nice outside. Let's see. Tomorrow, it's telling me tomorrow the high will be 33, but today's high was 46. And Friday will be 42 degrees. Apparently there was a senator sentenced to 11 years in prison. Ooh. Sorry, guys. Checking out the news because I don't have a lot of comics. Bedazzle's in the house. What's up, Dazzle? Welcome to the show. Maybe the first person to show up. Turn on some lights here. Ooh, let's see. No, I want that. I want something different. As we play around with the lights. All right. Hello, Bedazzle. So I was just saying, I only got 3 comics today to show. 2 of them are in the Spawn universe too. But I was looking to just looking at the news quickly because it just popped up on my computer. A lot of things going on in the world today. Read some senator, won't name names, got sentenced to 11 years. And now I'm reading the price of gas may go up. So, not like gas wasn't expensive enough already. Anyway, on to comics. Let's do the comic thing. First, we'll go with the comic I'm currently in the process of reading. We got Amazing Spider-Man number 66 with this amazingly fun cover. So we'll read that at some point. And then I had just gathered the comics for this show that I was going to show off that I bought today. But I don't see where I put them. Dun, dun, dun. Where could they possibly be? Where could you go? Donde? I wanna know. Where did you go? Where did you go? I wanna know. All right. Well, let me see if I can find them. Not a lot going on right now, anyway, right? All right. Let us put on some music. Trying to find my new comics. Where did I put them? Literally had them to show you guys on the show. Right now. Now I don't see them. Did you steal my comics? You stole my comics. Alright, so right. We're back in the house. Look for some new videos this week and next week. We got another Comic Con Mystery Mail Call. Still got to review some new books. Monday Night Raw books. We'll be opening up the Secret Wars 2, issue number 1, Ollie's Comic 5-pack. Alright. But that's in the future. Let's take a look at what we got today. So, as I was saying earlier, sometimes there's 5 weeks of comics in a month. So this was week 5, and a lot of companies kind of plan it so that week 5 is specials, extra books. Sometimes they'll drop a regular title because you can't have everything. Just be a one-off or a one-shot. But the 5th week is usually a little sparse. Normally don't have new titles dropping in the 5th week, etc. So we got a couple of Spawn titles. We got Spawn Universe. We got Sam and Twitch Case Files. This is issue number 10. We're into it. Show off a little. It's a little different than the comics we're used to. So plots by Todd McFarlane, script by Jordan Burrell, Todd McFarlane, Thomas Manchlik on the art. But the thing that's missing from this book are word bubbles. So a lot of people who have been reading this book, I don't know why I'm doing it that way. I could just do it with that. Right? That's a lot smoother. A lot of people who started reading this were very thrown off by those word bubbles. This puts Sam and Twitch in a very realistic world, by the way. You know, they're just surrounded by just everyday struggles as they investigate some really messed up crimes. But look, in lieu of word bubbles, you get words floating in the air with these arrows, you know, pointing towards the character that's saying them. It's a little different. A little different. Not a ton. Just a little bit. But if you're looking for like super duper action, it really is. This is a drama kind of buddy comic. And these guys have a lot of drama across them. So much drama. It does look like Twitch takes a little beating. We won't go any further than that to investigate as to why he's doing it. But you can read the comic if you want. Violator. So Violator is an ongoing book that most Spawn Universe books are $2.99. Spawn Violator, $5.99. But it's a big book. It's thick. I only thought there was 3 issues in this, but it's 6. Twice the size I thought it would be. But it is an origin story, you know. It's, if you're a Violator fan, we're getting the tale of the Violator in here. What you will notice is that Todd is not the script or plot guy. He is simply the creative supervisor. I think that's what they gave the title as. Or creative director, excuse me. The creative director. There's some interior art, by the way. I am the anti-creator. All these, I mean, these are just really cool Violator splashes. There's a ton of these too. Like every other page is splash, splash, splash. Ooh, more Violator. This is like the anti-Semitic. This is more action, Violator. More action than Philistine. Pretty cool art sequences here. So, look at these pages. Just art on top of art on top of art. Violator with the middle finger. But anyway, we got Violator number 3 of 6, another Spawn Universe title. Last but not least that we picked up today, House of Slaughter. House of Slaughter number 29. Look at that guy. Ooh, 20 years. 20 years of boom. Who knew? House of Slaughter, of course, is happening in the Slaughterverse. A little bit of prequel. What's going on? And something is killing the children. Really looks at all the different types of mass that exist in this universe. James Tynion, one of the creators. Normally when you flip it open, it gives you all the blank blue page. It doesn't give us all the creators, artists, etc. So we can find a nice splash. This is a splash. So there are a couple of different characters that have spawned out of House of Slaughter. Again, it's introducing us to a lot of different characters in the Slaughterverse. And right now, I think they're kind of trying to tie them all in together. Zur, Part 4. This, though, doesn't seem to have any splash pages, which might be a good thing because these stories read so fast that if you had a splash page, you'd lose half the book. Like, there really is not a lot going on in these stories. All right, those are the only 3 books that I picked up this week. What is up? Onyx Embrace, linking in. How are we doing today? So yeah, 5th week of the month. Not a lot of books coming out. Light on the wallet. Wallet says thank you. Got out of Boom, Image. Look, no DC, no Marvel this week. We got 2 Spawn Universe titles. And we got that House of Slaughter. Very light week. Right now, this came out a couple weeks ago. I'm going to read Amazing Spider 66. That's next up on the list to read. And then we'll throw into the pile. Still haven't read Batman 156. Still gotta read The Immortal 4. Though I'm really behind on this one. We got another Spawn Universe book. I have no idea why I bought this book. I think it's because there's a new character on the cover. But I don't know. It's another version of Batman 155. I don't remember why I ordered this cover. Don't mind me as I reach all the way over here to grab a few more books. We still gotta read Wonder Woman number 4. Got Spawn Universe title. We got Rat City, Deadly Tales of Gunslinger number 2, Detective Comics 1093. This is still on the list. Catwoman number 72. I think my mom said she liked this cover. We got Fantastic Four. This is not number 3. This is on mine, but this is Fantastic Four number 28. They used to do these covers only with Spider-Man. Now I think they're going to actually kind of link them up with the proper titles. Void Rivals number 16. We got World Tree number 12. And we got Superman number 22. Couple more books to show off and then we're out of here. Gunslinger number 39, another book I gotta read. I'm falling behind. Action Comics 1082. FML, this is a cute little indie book. Check it out. Maybe wait till this comes out in trade. They got design variants. But this kid ends up becoming like a fuzzy monster. And his mom, who's like a rock star, is trying to be like a really cool mom now. It's fun. So you might be saying, hey, what did you actually read? Well, here's some books I read already. Exceptional X-Men, number 5. Miles Morales, Spider-Man, number 29. Ultimate Wolverine, number 1. Another Ultimate Spider-Man, Miles Morales Spider-Man versus Panther. 28. Reread Amazing Spider-Man number 65. Death. Spider-Man actually has given up on trying to save the Earth, which is, he's gone through some stuff in these books. And this, The Amazing Spider-Man number 65. And then Absolute Superman 3. That's pretty much it, guys. That's what I've read. What is up, Niobe Comics? Welcome. Just doing a preview of books that I've read, gotta read, stuff that came out. All right. Boom. Thanks for the heads up. Normally I don't play it that loud, but it seemed to be a pretty empty room, so I was like, you know what? Boom. Now you can hear me, right? No, Niobe coming through in the clutch. What is up, Niobe? How's it going? Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Shake the room. Now you can hear me. All right. Well, I guess I gotta do a quick recap on the books I just went through, since nobody can hear me. I'm not gonna redo all the books, but we will go through. Thanks, Niobe. Yeah, sub it up and then I'll hit you back up. It's all right that you showed up late. Today it's the 5th week of the comic week, which means there's not like a lot of comics coming out. It's the 5th Wednesday. They don't really put out a lot of books, so I wasn't even sure I was doing a show today. Normally my show would go a lot longer. I'd have a guest or something. Dang. All right. No, I get it. I was fighting the music, so I either got to be louder or the music's got to be quieter. And you know what? It's probably easier if I just made the music quieter. Oh, look at this. That's all, folks. But I get it. But thank you. What is up? What is up? Missing Mars in the house. All right. So I was saying this is the fifth week, fifth Wednesday. I've said this like numerous times. People are like, "Shut up, I already know." Fifth Wednesday of the month, so not a lot of comics coming out. So I only got 3 comics this week, guys. I got House of Slaughter 29, Violator 506, and Salmon Twitch number 10. I did show some of the interiors of those books. If you want to check those out, feel free to rewind the video, check that out. And then I was showing some of the books that I didn't read. I have a pile of books that I still have to read. But more importantly, let's quickly look before I peace out at some of the books I did read. All right. If you're into like teenage drama in your books and a new kind of a new X-Men team with a couple of new X-Men forming, and if you're a Kitty Pryde fan, you know, White Queen or Iceman fan, this is the book that you might want to jump into. The X title. We got Exceptional X-Men. I read that. It's pretty good. We find, I mean, if you read, you know, everything with the X-Men that had happened up until now, you know, Kitty Pryde did some stuff. She killed some people. So in this issue, some of her new students, who she took on reluctantly, but did it because she, you know, she wanted to support these kids, find out that Kitty, when it's down, she can do some stuff. She Stone Cold Killer. Not that she wanted to be, and she's kind of, you know, paying for it now in terms of her conscience and the decisions she makes, and she wants to be a better person. So that's kind of the Exceptional X-Men kind of focuses on Kitty or Catherine Pryde, you know, and then we have a new X-Men class. We have the White Queen in there. It really is a good story. If you like the Marauders, that's what I was, you know, especially Volume 1, there's like a hint of that in there. Not as much action adventure, but definitely there is this discovery of the character of Kitty Pryde. All right, moving on. We have The Amazing Spider-Man 65 Death. This is the sequel to Amazing Spider-Man 65. So I read these back to back. So this one, Spider-Man fights the Scions of Cyttorak. He manages to pass one of the tests without dying, which is exactly what he's trying to do, but he's been dying. I believe he's died 4 out of the 5 challenges. So he's holding back. But after he goes through these challenges here, it affects him so much. You can even see Death here. Philip Coulson makes an appearance, guys. And if you don't know, Philip Coulson is Death now in the Marvel Comics. But anyway, Amazing Spider-Man. This one is, you know, like an addendum, if you will, in addition to. He's gone through so much stuff that Spider-Man's like, you know what? I don't even want to do this fight. Why are we fighting? We're all gonna die anyway. I don't get it. It's stupid. I'm out. And Doctor Strange is like, oh, whoa, hold on. Come back. You can't just walk out. We're fighting for the world. Spider-Man's like, I don't care. All right. Ultimate Wolverine number 1. We get a little bit more of the Ultimate Wolverine here. We've already had the origin, so this is a little bit more of Ultimate Wolverine in the field, in the Ultimate Universe. And we kind of see the character's very quiet, very reserved, but I think we start to see some inkling of what this character is going through, and that he's starting to come around to the fact that maybe, I don't want to spoil it, but maybe he's not the good guy. Right? But this character does go through some stuff. Right? And for those of you who are fans of certain X people, let's just say a lot of them perish in this book. All right. We got Miles Morales Spider-Man number 28, and this is basically coming out of Blood Hunt, and I have 29. This is the Black Panther trying to help Miles, get rid of his vampirism so that he can go back to being a regular dude. And it's cool. It's a good story. It happens inside of a god, world of a god. You have Anansi and there's like a spider god, and it's the other god, Bass, Black Panther's deity, if you will. So it's fun. They're in a different world, different mindscape, different realm, and Miles has to pass some challenges so that the gods will help to cure him of his vampirism. All right, but yeah, that is pretty much what I have, guys. So thanks for joining me. Short week, not a lot going on. Thank you to everybody who jumped in here. Niobe Comics, Mars, Comics Embraced, Brit Dazzled. Thank you for joining me, guys. I will catch you on the flip side. Don't forget to check out Monday Night Raw Books. We will be opening an Ollie's pack. Picked up this Ollie's pack. It's got Secret Wars 2 number 1, right? This is from, it's like 91 or 92, maybe even before that. $1985. So we got Secret Wars number 2, number 1, a 1985 comic from 1985 in here. So we'll open that up. We'll see what else is in this Ollie's comic pack on Monday Night Raw Books. And then stay tuned during the week because we do have another mystery mail call to open up. Comic Tom. For a long time, I thought about dropping that comic box mystery mail call. Not because it's not quality. I mean, if you're buying it for resale, I think over the long haul, you're never gonna make your money back on those boxes. But to me, they're fun. Sometimes you get a cool book in there. Am I overpaying for some stuff? Maybe. Covers are cool. I like a lot of the variant covers that you get, the exclusive variant covers. There's a little extra artwork in there, and I think it's just cool for the community to see what's in the box, so you don't have to buy that box, right? I'll buy it so you don't have to, so you can come to this channel every month and see what was in that box. And if you want to buy it, you buy it, and if you don't want to buy it, you don't, because you can buy it once. You can buy one box, you don't have to. When you subscribe, you save a little bit. But if you just want to buy a singular box and because you saw something in there you liked, some exclusive, jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Let's see. Do I have... I mean, this isn't the best. Let's see. What do we have here? You'll get like little art pieces like this, all right? So, this isn't the best piece of art. It's not the worst piece of art either. But, let me see. Are there any... I'm trying to see if I have any others. Here's another one. It's a pretty cool Moon Knight. This one's pretty dope. Put this on the wall. I put this in a frame right now. This on the wall. This is something if I was in an art class, I might even try to replicate. Do my own homage to that. But, yeah, I think... Yep, that's all I have available right now for that. But alright, comic fans, do what you do. I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to get ready for next week's books. Alright, if you like the content, don't forget to throw a thumbs up before you get out of here. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Go ahead. And again, throw a thumbs up. Even comment after. Nice art. Thanks, bud. Yeah. I like that. I really do. So this is something that I might throw up on the wall, which is another thing I gotta do. I gotta get the room looking nice. So in the future I can have my little studio, do my videos from here. I got a new lighting system too, so that should help. Hoping that maybe I'll hook that up after I'm done here. So hopefully that'll help in the future. But all right, thank you everybody for joining me again. Yeah, thank you for being here. I like to go out with a little dance every time, so don't mind me, but I'm gonna just do All right, guys. I'll check you later. Have a great day. Enjoy New Comic Book Day. And I'll see you next time. Yeah. Deuces. Peace. We're out.